Hey guys, this is my first installment of my monthly updates. I actually recorded one last month for the month of December. It never got posted for whatever reasons. I was just very busy, and yes, so I'm going to be good about this. I'm going to try to get one out at the end of every month, and basically it's just going to consist of two parts. The beginning is just going to be me talking about, just random things that I want to talk about, of course, and things like upcoming collections and stuff like that, which I think will kind of be helpful for those of you, especially for those of you who are who look forward to the MAC launches and stuff for the next month. So I'm going to try to talk about those, as well as upcoming videos that I have planned for the next month. So it's going to be for February, and also probably the most exciting part will be at the end, where I'm going to name my monthly favorites, which are products that I have really loved and have been using a lot over the last month of January. They don't all have to be makeup. They can be just anything that I'm liking over the month. And they don't necessarily have to be new things or things I've just bought, but just things that I'm just really loving, or things that I'm excited about for the month, whatever. Yeah, so that's pretty much the gist. I'm going to try to get these out at the end of every month, and I guess I'll just go ahead and get started. First of all, upcoming collections. February is going to be a big month, at least to me, because Hello Kitty is coming out. I have been looking forward to this for months and months upon months, and not even necessarily because of the colors, because I think that there are really nice colors in that collection, but I'm just really excited anyways because I have always loved Hello Kitty. So this is this is big for me. And that is coming out on, don't know, but it'll be right here. And then also there is the Well-Defined collection, which is going to launch a new foundation and concealer, and a concealer brush. I believe the foundation brush is just that square one that's just being re-promoted. Maybe it's a different square one. I don't know. I'm not too excited about that. But I definitely like the concealer brush. And I think I'll definitely be trying both of those because I love trying new foundations and stuff. MAC doesn't really have a liquid foundation that I like. So hopefully this will be it, and it will be fabulous. So we shall see. And I will definitely post videos from Hello Kitty, or of the Hello Kitty stuff that I get, as well as a look from that and a review of the Well-Defined stuff, the foundation and the concealer. I'm really bummed because I live near a MAC store, and I'm just so mad because they're not doing an early release, or not early release, but like a launch party for Hello Kitty. I believe everyone else, all the other stores, or not all the other stores, but the stores that are having an early release party are going to be on the 5th, and our store isn't even having an event until the 14th, which is after the launch, because I think it launches on the 12th. But yeah, it's not even going to be like a typical RSVP invitation only thing. It's going to be open to everybody, and it's called a live animation, which I'm not too sure exactly what that is. It's just going to be kind of, from what I was told, it was like, it's going to be like performances and stuff like that. There's going to be like people around the outside of the store, like performers. Anyway, it's supposed to be fun, but I'm going to be out of town, so I'm not going to go to that anyways. My husband and I are going out of town for Valentine's Day weekend, and it's going to kind of be our honeymoon, our 1-year anniversary kind of rolled into one, because our 1-year anniversary is right before that. So that'll be fun. Let me think. Upcoming videos. Obviously I told you a few that I'm going to do with the collections and stuff like that, but that's pretty obvious. I got a really good response from my bridal video for the look that I did on my wedding day, and when I was thinking about that, I like the idea of that video because I just replicated what I did for me. But I know that there are other types of, like I said, there are millions of types of literally bridal makeup. I mean, there's infinite amount of combinations. There's not a right or a wrong way to do it, but there definitely is kind of an idea of what traditional wedding makeup should look like, as well as some things to consider There's also, you know, you can do a more, you know, edgier approach, but still keeping it soft. So I'm going to do 2 more wedding videos, or bridal videos, in February. And I think it's kind of appropriate because February is Valentine's Day and love and all that. So I'm going to do that. And so I'm going to kind of have like a little bridal series, if you will, consisting of 2 videos. If you could even call that a series. I had the worst experience yesterday. This is just so unlike me because usually I'm so careful with makeup, especially around my eyes. Like, I never put anything unsafe on my face, much less in my eye. So this is just so stupid on my part. But I'm not even that sensitive to stuff. Like, when stuff says, like, waterline safe or eye safe or whatever. I just did something really stupid yesterday. I used my Visionaire, the pink Liquid Last, and I was putting it, like, right here. And it doesn't even look pink when you put it on your skin. It just kind of looks like a highlight. So I just put some on my finger and I dabbed it right here, and then I thought, I wonder what that would look like on the waterline. Yeah. This stuff is not meant to be worn on the waterline. Definitely, I just flipped it off. After my experience that I had with it. So anyways, I did it on this eye, and I thought, ooh, that's not right. And I just put a little bit, too. And when I blinked, I thought, that doesn't feel right. Obviously, Tiffany, it's a freaking Liquid Lash liner. The thing's like goop, okay? And so I wiped it off. There's still a little bit on there, though, because when I blinked, I could feel it, and it did not feel right. So anyways, last night I took my makeup off, whatever. When I woke up this morning, I felt like I had, like, just, my eye was just, like, really sore right here. But anyways, I looked in the mirror, and there's, like, this line right here, just from where my eye was so puffy that, like, it had folded, and it was just gross. And, it's still like that. It's gone down a lot. If I get up close, you may be able to see. Probably not. But, anyways, it's gotten a lot better. But, yeah, definitely don't ever do that. It was so dumb. Also, this month I am definitely going to have to do something with my hair. I really like it. I think it looks good and all. But I have not, guys, this is crazy. I have not cut or colored my hair since before I started making videos on here. And before. So, it's been, I think the last time I got my hair done was right after my birthday, which was in July. Yeah. That was the last time I got it trimmed. And then after that, I just kind of colored it myself because I had highlights, but I was just sick of the blonde. So I just bought a box and colored it. But it faded out a lot, but it's insane because it's, you know, it's still covered that blonde. But it's probably grown out about that much. When I look, I can still see my highlights about that far down. So it's grown out a lot. But I'm kind of missing the blonde. I mean, not full-on blonde, but just kind of like highlights. I don't know, I might do something different with it. But I've definitely got to get it cut because I have still, like, the cut that I have now is like an A-line bob. No joke, but it's grown out. Like, if you look at my earlier videos where I've got the really short hair and it was very stacked in the back, like it was very short. That's what I've got now, except it's long. And so it's like still short back here, which looks okay. But when it's like totally straight and, you know, I don't have a scarf on or anything that's kind of bunching up my hair goes like, whoop, in the back. Whoop. It's not cute. Enough hair rambling. Let me go ahead and jump into the products that I like for January. The Garnier Nutrition Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller for obvious reasons. I was going to talk about this before I even had my eye puffiness episode. This really did help though. Like, it's really cooling, and I don't know, just something about the ingredients really, I don't know, it just makes your skin feel like it's tightening up. It feels really cool. It's moisturizing. It's like a serum, and it has this ball, and you roll it. So I really like it. And honestly, I think that it works because my eye was like horrible this morning. I mean, I'm sure it would have gone down anyways, but it helped, trust me. Next would have to be the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. That's redundant. This stuff is awesome. It's just a silica powder. You've seen me use this in videos before if you watch all of them. it doesn't feel heavy. It's a great finishing powder. It works on a lot of different skin tones. It works on most skin tones actually because it's translucent. I really, really love it. The only thing is that it is a bit pricey based on what it is. It's 100% silica. There are no other ingredients. You can go to coastalscents.com and get the same product, 100% silica powder, for so much cheaper. So that's what I'm going to do when I run out. But I'm going to save this so that I can put it in here. But it just depends on what kind of sifter, because I like this, how it's small. But just depends on what kind of container the Coastal Scents comes in. So definitely check that out. Next would have to be the Smashbox O Plump. It's like O Glow for the lips. You know, like the O, or not O Glow, O Gloss for the lips. This is the same thing. It just has plumping agents in it. I'm wearing it right now. I kind of have small lips, and I don't notice like some huge plumping effect, but it does definitely kind of fill the lines. So, and it's not harsh. That's what I like about it. It doesn't set your lips on fire like a lot of lip plumpers do. It's just kind of like a really nice, like pepperminty feel. So I love that. Next would have to be my Tommy Hilfiger Dreaming perfume. I can't say enough good things about this. This is the best perfume. Well, I can't say the best because I do have a lot that I like, but this stuff is really unique. I've just been in love with it lately, so definitely try that if you haven't, if you're looking for something that's unique. I like to spray a little bit of that and a little bit of Gucci too, because those two are my favorite, or that and Ralph, the original like little blue Ralph. Those two are my favorite. So yeah, it's really unique and I love it. Then I'm gonna definitely have to give some love to this nail polish. It's called Jessica Custom Nail Color. I didn't really know a lot about this before. I had heard of it, but I hadn't really seen it a lot of places, and I got this at Target. They didn't have a lot of colors to choose from. I'm wearing it on my nails right now. They're kind of chipped and gross because it's been on there for a long time. But this stuff is really, really good. I really love OPI and Essie. Those are my two favorite brands. But the formula of this is so much better. Like, you don't even need a second coat when you use it. And if you do use a second coat, it just makes it that much better. So it's really great, and it stays on a long time. This color is Juicy. It's a really pretty pink. And then I got Sweet Tooth, which is a really nice nude color. It is so tough to find good like neutral color nail polishes that will actually like go on and you can actually see them. Like, a lot of nude color nail polishes that I have just look clear, or you really have to build them up. This one you don't even need a second coat, but I do anyways. But it's insane how pigmented this stuff is. And I believe that is it. Look out for February's update. I'm going to post that at the end of February. Thank you guys so much for everything, for watching, subscribing, all the kind words and comments, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.